Hi guys, welcome back. I am here today to do a bit of a junk journal with me video, and I'm going to use this digital kit that a friend of mine, Belinda, sent to me. She sent it to me a little while ago, just to get some feedback on it before she released it, and it's lovely. It's a really lovely digital kit. I really like it, and so I thought I would just do a little flip through of the digital kit here, and show you what's included, because I do recommend getting it. It is a lovely digital kit. So there's some of these full-size pages, which I'll show first. Just put that one over here. So this is the rose page, lilies. Hopefully you can see them okay. I'll try lifting it up a bit. That one's just, my printer seems to grab 2 pages quite often, so that one's got nothing on it. This one's the lilac one, really pretty. Again, my printer is just not so flash. This one's hydrangea. I love hydrangeas. So pretty, and I love the books, the old books in the background of this. It's lovely. There's some tag pages. I believe there's a tag sized one for each of the full-size pages. So there's them, and then there's also the journaling cards. These 4 journal cards, which are lovely. This is my favorite one. This one I love, the daisies one. I have already used this one in my journal before at an earlier time. I just love that one. And then we have the dahlia, and that's them all. I accidentally printed them all out half size as well, but that's fine. I'm going to use those ones today. And then there's also this last page here, which has some nice quotes about flowers, and then just some little note card kind of shaped ones that are very pretty, and they've got little stamps printed on them too, which are cute. So these are really cool. Belinda's done a beautiful job designing these, and yeah, I can't wait to have a real good play with them today. So I'm going to leave the full-sized ones for today because I have plans for them. I mean, I know I can print them off again, but I'm going to leave these ones for another day. And I'm going to use these ones because I accidentally somehow printed all of them off half size, but that actually probably might fit what I'm doing today maybe better. So that's what I'm going to go with today anyway. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. I'm going to have a look through. But I thought I'd do some journaling, and I really wanted to just share this digital kit with you because I do think it's lovely, and it's available in Belinda's Etsy store now, and I will link that in the description below so that you can find it if you're interested. It's really nice vintage botanical kind of digital kit. It's lovely. So I'm going to jump in now to some journaling. We'll flip through and see where we're up to in here. Up to this page, but I'm thinking I might just skip ahead to the middle of the first signature because I just don't know if I want to use this map page for what I'm doing today, so I think I'm just going to go with the plain. I'm going to be journaling about just about some friends of mine. We all had to get together recently, so I just thought I'm just going to decorate and then do some journaling. I'm not sure if I'm going to do just the one side or if I'll be doing both sides. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see how it goes, but I'm trying to now pick out which one of these I want to use because I just really like them. I think they just make really beautiful kind of like background images. I like that lily one. That one's a contender. I like all of them, but I'm just trying to pick out. Oh, that's right. I accidentally printed this one off, like just half of the image off. Honestly, I don't know how to use a printer. I do, but oh, gosh, I'm not very good at it. That one's quite nice too. Love that hydrangea. And these little ones. I love the daisy one, but I've used it before, so I'm going to leave that one. And then that one's quite nice too. So I've narrowed it down for today. I'll put those ones aside. I think maybe I want to go with, I think I'm going to go with the lily one. I like it, so I think I'm going to go with the lily. The lily for today. It's lovely. I might use another one as well, who could say. But I'm just going to cut around. I hope it's not too dark in here today. the light bulb has blown in this room, and so I have no light on, and I'm doing this by a window, but it is such a grey, miserable, overcast winter day here, so I can't guarantee that the light is anywhere near nice enough for you to even be able to see what I'm doing. I'm hoping that you can see what I'm doing. This has got some tape on it, it's making it very sticky. Hope you can see what I'm doing, but I don't know for sure. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. I'm pretty sure this video is going out on Monday, so it will be the new week, and I hope you're all having a great one so far. It's currently Saturday when I'm filming this, and I have just had my father-in-law over. He's just left. He just left about an hour ago maybe, so getting back to reality here. See, I've stapled these tabs on, and now I'm feeling like I should have put this under the tabs, but I don't know. We could go over even. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might trim some of this half off perhaps to make it fit in there a bit better. And I could use it elsewhere perhaps. There we go. That fits a bit better. Could have left a bit more on, but that's fine. And I might trim down the edge of my photo too. This was a really nice girls' weekend we had a couple of months ago with some of my best friends. One of our friends in this photo was moving back to America, and it was kind of a last girls' weekend getaway before she and her husband moved to the States. So we do miss her, and we are hoping they'll move back again at some point. I think they have got plans to come back to New Zealand perhaps in a few years' time, but I think it'll be quite a lot of years' time. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is looking good so far. Over the week previous, I ordered some washi tapes. Well, I ordered them a long time ago off of AliExpress, and they have arrived, and I just feel like they would kind of match these colours. They're kind of these neutrally browns and things. They weren't quite what I had anticipated getting, but they're very cute, and I got this little flowery one too, which I like. But I thought that they would work quite well with the neutral colours that I'm using on this page, so I'm just going to go with, I'm going to use these washi tapes, and it's a good, what am I even trying to say? A good reason? Not reason, a good, okay, the words are gone, never mind. It's a good time to try them out, is really all I'm trying to say. But just getting my words all in a fuddle. Okay, so I'm just looking at my scraps here as well. I've got my scrap bin of paper, and somehow I've got a whole, oh that's right, I put some stamped images in there too. And so I've got my scraps here, and I'm just going to pick through and find some bits that I might want to include. These are some cut off parts of my my pink tea dyed paper. I sometimes add a little bit of food colouring in with my tea dyeing to give it a little bit of a different colour with it, which I really like. I actually really enjoy adding some food colouring in because I get some really cool looks. So I'm liking these bits. Oh, and I've got one of my stamps in here. Why that's in here, I don't know. It's okay. What else do we have? I honestly end up with the weirdest stuff in this scrap bin box. Like, why have I got, where did I see it now? This. In my scrap paper box. This is a plastic CD holder. Don't know why that's in there. Also, scrap fabric doesn't belong in the scrap paper box. Sometimes I am a mess, and like, I'm naturally a very messy, creative kind of person. But sometimes the mess really just gets too much, and I think, well, why have I made such a mess? Now I have to clean this, and it's an abomination. So, I've got a few bits there. That's looking good. I am going for more of a kind of neutrally toned page today. I'm just sort of in that mood. A bit more neutrals. So we've got some neutral but floral kind of look. So we've got some bits and pieces here. I really like this little flowery piece. I definitely think I'm going to try and include that somewhere on the page. And I love how Belinda's kit looks behind things. Like, I think it's just really pretty. I like the flowers peeking around, and it just gives it a really nice vintage look. I really have been enjoying using it in my journaling, my personal journaling. I haven't yet used it in journals I want to make to sell. I haven't used it yet, and I haven't used even the full size pages as pages in a journal, but I'm loving using, like, cutting out parts of it and gluing it in. I think it looks just so pretty in the background. It's very subtle because of the vintagey colours, and I think it looks so pretty. Put some washi tape on there. Like that bit too. This bit I got sent in some Happy Mail. I can't remember who sent it to me, but it's like got that embossed like script on it. I think that looks really pretty. Just want to layer it up. Layering is just what I want in my journal. I love that really, really layered look where there's lots of bits and pieces all laying on top of each other and around the place. I just really love how it looks when you get something that's really nice and layered. So I'm just placing some of these things out here to see what I think, and then I'll start gluing down pretty soon because I am liking how this is looking so far. I think this is looking good, and then I'll add in some of my washi tapes and some writing, and I've also brought my stickers. I keep all my stickers in this small clear file thing if anyone's interested in how I store it. It's completely alligator mouth and I'm not even finished. Like, there's still heaps of pages left, and I'm sure, well, I know I've got more stickers. These are just sort of my more favoured stickers in here. But it's not even my washi stickers. Like, I love my washi stickers, but I have them in a different container. These are all just random stickers that I have collected over the last wee while, and yeah, this is completely alligator mouth. I need to figure out maybe a better way even. I like this though. This has been better than keeping them all in a tin because I can see them all. I can flick through the pages and it's not completely like just a jumbled mess in a tin, which is what I was struggling with before. I'm going to just start doing some gluing now, and I can use this cut off piece of paper over here. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing now. I might be off camera, and I'm sorry if I am, but I'm just putting some glue on paper, so it's not super interesting. I'm just going to cut to a voiceover now because I was just doing gluing and it was kind of off camera for most of it and really boring. And so I just ended up going pretty quiet while I was filming this because I was just gluing and I knew that I wasn't going to say anything that interesting. So I've just sped it up a bit and thought I would do a voiceover here. Not that I really know what I'm going to say anyway, but oh well. So I'm just sticking down pieces of paper, layering them up how I like them, and yeah, making them all. You already could see how I was going to lay them out. I had already put them down in spots that I wanted them, so now I'm just doing that, putting them in, getting them stuck down. I don't do an awesome job. The glue stick, while I love the glue stick I'm using, it didn't quite stick everything down. It was more like the photo. The backing of the photo was really hard to glue. I don't know, I should have maybe used double-sided tape. It's just not quite the, I don't know, it was just a bit too thick or something, I guess, to stick down, and it was a bit too shiny, so the glue didn't really seep in and get it nice and sticky. Yeah, so I think the photo's the last thing I stick down before we will jump back into normal, and I will stop this voiceover. Yeah, so I can see time is running up on this voiceover, and here we go, back to what I was doing. Okay, so I have now got everything glued onto my page. I even like the way these tabs look. Like, I hadn't planned that these tabs would be here, but they have quite neutral colours on them, so I think that they look quite good. Now I'm going to use some washi. I'm going to break out into my new funky washi and give them a little try. So I think I might start with this one, because this one's the one I've been a little more fascinated with, I guess. It's a bit thicker and it's kind of got the cool lines on it. I like that. I'm not going to use too much. I think I'm going to cut it here. Normally I tear my washi, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to cut this one. Now I've got to just figure out where I want to put it. I think I'm going to put it up there. And I love thin washi. Thin washi is this is actually kind of like a masking tape more than a washi. Like, it's got a real, like, I feel like I could write on it because it's quite, I don't know, like masking tape really. And I love adding washi to my pages. I feel like it gives it a really nice layered look, and it adds some different elements, and it helps hold things down, because I can see here that parts of the photo and parts of this piece here are coming up a little bit, so it'll just help hold it all down nicely. That one went a bit wonky, but this is fine. It's just my journal. I don't mind if I get things a little bit wonky. And it's just nice to be able to use some of these and see the samples of kind of what they do look like, and what I like using them with. So that's fun, really fun. I love washi. I have a bit of an obsession with washi. Don't think I could ever have too much washi. I really love it all. And then I'll add a bit of this pink grid washi as well. Yeah, so I got these on AliExpress, and I'll put a link to where it is that I got it from on there in the description. It doesn't quite look how it looked on the computer, and there's not a lot of product on there. You do not get very much washi, but it was super cheap, and I got 10 rolls. So really, I mean, I got plenty for what I paid. That one went on wonkier than I like. Let's try that again. Just want to get that looking a wee bit straighter. Also, Belinda has a YouTube channel. It's very new, and so I would like to just give a shout out to her. If anyone is looking for somebody new to follow on YouTube, check out Belinda. Her YouTube channel is Visualized NZ. I will put a link to that in the description. She did a haul video very recently, which was really cool to watch. She's another New Zealander like me, so it's just really nice to be able to find other New Zealand people, and she lives not too far away from me, probably just a couple of hours away, so it's really nice to be able to meet people online. I've never met her in person, but just to meet her online, people who are similar to me and who have, you know, in the fact that we both are into journaling and creative things, I think it's really cool that we have the internet, that we can meet new people like that. So I definitely would recommend checking her out on her YouTube channel. She has Instagram. She's on a lot of the Facebook groups that I'm a part of. So if you want to check out some more of her stuff, she has a little shop too, where she lives, which I think is so cool, and I am definitely planning on coming to visit it one day when I'm in the area. She's not too far away from me, but she's still a few hours away, so I'm not in that area very often. Okay, this is looking kind of cute. I feel like there could be something else that I'm just sort of missing. Like, I need to do the writing, and I'll probably do that off camera, because that could take me a while. Let me just have a look in my stickers here and see if there's anything that's jumping out at me that I want to add in here. Maybe I've got some of my washi stickers in here, but a lot of them I haven't brought in here with me, so I might have a little look, because I love washi stickers. They're so pretty. So I'll have a little look through these ones that I've got here and might add something. I've used one of these butterflies before, and I really like those ones. quite cute. I'm just looking for something that kind of matches as far as the colours on this page go. That one's quite cute too. That little bird. Oh, it's so hard to know, guys. I'm really indecisive, and these stickers are so cute and so pretty. It's really hard to pick out which one to use or which couple to use. I think I'm going to not use that one because I've used that one already and I only have a certain number of them, and I feel like I've only just used it really recently, so I'll save it for another journal or another time. I think I want to put one up here. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing here. I want to put one kind of up in here somewhere, and then maybe one over on this page. I like that dragonfly, so I might put him up there. And I am kind of liking the bird cage maybe here. It's quite cute. I might even try and... No, it's plastic. I'll see how it looks when I've stuck it down. It might just look a bit funny with the different coloured backgrounds behind it. You know, the washi stickers really do show what's underneath it quite well. It might be alright. Oh no, it's alright. That's fine. That looks cool. And we'll put our dragonfly down. Sometimes getting the backing off of these can be a mission. Oh, jeepers. Hopefully I can get this off at some point before I'm old and grey. Here we go. Got it. Got it. I love washi stickers, but they are difficult at times. So what have you all been working on recently? I am very interested to know. If you want to let me know in the comments what creative endeavours you've been embarking on recently. It would be great to know what kind of things you've been making and what you're doing. I love hearing all the inspiration from people. I'm actually liking this little sticker down here too, so I might add a third one. And then I will be almost finished, I guess, other than the writing. I'm just going to add, I think I'm just going to add a wee label on here, onto this floral part. So I'm going to just use this tea stained and pink food dye paper and just pop that in here. And I will write on here. We do often have girls' weekends, and I know I've written that wonky, so I'm just going to trim off the edge here so that we've got a similar gap each side, and I'm just going to go over it and make it a little bit more interesting because it's quite a boring handwriting. I have very boring handwriting. There we go. And I'll stick that down, and then I may add a little bit more washi. Just putting my glue on over to the side here. And stick that down. And then I might use the pink washi. There we go. As you can see, I'm a washi crazed person. There is so much washi tape on this page, it's out of control. But I do love using washi. So I think that this page is about done. I'm going to use this side here to do all my journaling about this girls' weekend. But for now, I think that that page is looking pretty good. So I'm going to just leave it here. Once again, guys, please do check out Belinda's digital kit. This is not a sponsored video. She's not asked me to make a video about it. She simply sent me the kit a bit early to get some feedback on it, to see if there was any tweaks or changes that I thought she should make. But this is definitely not sponsored. This is definitely not her asking me to do this. This is just because I really love using this kit. And I know I've covered an awful lot of it. You can't really see much going on, but I love the texture. I love the vintage look. And I just think it looks really great, all layered up with bits and pieces. I really do like it, and I've used it before in my journal, but I won't go through and show you that. But it's great. It's a really fun digital kit to use. I love the vintagey colours. I love the pinks and purples that are coming through in there. It's beautiful, and I do recommend checking it out on her Etsy shop. So I will link that definitely in the description for anyone who's interested. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this, I'd love it if you subscribed, because I'd love to see you back again. I hope you have a great week full of creativity and fun, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!